Hey there everyone, I'm Polkyfan08, and Merry Christmas once again! And also, welcome back to more Tales of Symphonia. Last time, we defeated Mythos, and we saved the world. And then we got the credits. Yes, last time, we beat the game. Which means, today, it is time to start doing bonus episodes. Yes, indeed. And the first thing that we're gonna do is having a voice crack. Awesome. Let's try that again. So today we are gonna go and get the last remaining devil arms. Yes, we are. Now I already showed where one of them are, and I'm gonna go get it right now. But we have no idea where Raine's devil arm is. Well, we're gonna find that out today. Yes, indeed. So, of course, last time I showed you that the Genis devil arm in the PS2 and PS3 version, you need to buy at the casino for chips instead of just 1000 gold outside. And thankfully, I already bought 250 chips. Now you can buy chips with your money, which is what I did, but you can also use grade. Or you can use X gems for some reason. But yeah, you need 250 chips to buy the Devil's Plaything. Thank you. This kendama is pretty ugly. Huh? Huh? What is it? This is a Devil's Arm. You're right. And we get, finally, the Disaster. Genis' Devil Arm. Oh, there's you too, huh? LIoyd. Oh, what are you doing here, Mr. Biss? Yes, I'm still calling him that. I got some information about the devil arms. Do you know where the next piece is? No, I heard that the devil arms sometimes choose a particular person, transforms them into a magical swordsman, and enslave them for life. That's not good, since we got all now except for one, and for all I know, it's not a sword. Interesting. I remember Presea and, well, grew worried. Does that mean the devil arms have chosen me? No, I won't allow something like that to happen. Yeah, don't worry, Presea. Well, it's only a legend, though it's in your family and whatever. As long as you don't hear whispers from the items, I think you'll be fine. Presea, do you hear anything? No, and I will say it's kind of weird to have this conversation in the casino with a half-naked bunny-ish, or supposed to be a bunny girl, looking at us. Maybe she is the wielder of the last arm. Magical bunny girl swordsman thing. Okay, I'm thinking way too hard into this. Let's just continue. Well, that's good. The rest of you, please be careful as well. And he just leaves. Seriously. The voice of the items? Okay, that was weird. Now, I just bought all the chips that I needed to buy the weapon. Of course, it pretty much halved my money, because one chip is 500 gold. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. But as I said earlier, the best way to get money is to buy the to buy the slots, totally. The best way is to play the 100 chip slot machine. Just buy a couple of chips and go save your game and come back and, well, try the slots. Though, of course, they are just like regular slots in real life, that they are pretty rigged against you. Now, there is a rumor flying around that you have a bigger chance of actually hitting the jackpot on the slots if you have Regal as your on-screen character, and he got a lot of luck. Though I can't confirm, nor can I deconfirm that, but personally I haven't really had much luck at all. If anything, I had more luck with Sheena than with Regal, but if you want to try it out, just sleep at the inn and hope that Regal will have high luck after that, and give him 2 rabbit's feet. And pretty much just hope for the best. Though, of course, if you just want to get the weapon quickly, go to the Fuji Mountains, have fun, get some rune bottles, and you know the rest, like I did. But anyway, there is still one devil arm that we haven't gotten yet. And even though Mr. Abyss, or Abyssion, as I learned now he's called, he said something about a magic swordsman and all that stuff, even though the last one that we haven't gotten yet is the staff for Raine. So, for some reason, what we need to do is to go back to Flanor and talk to him. Don't know why they did that, but yeah, that's what we need to do. So, let's talk to him. We're down to the last one. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to save you soon. Thank you. With this, my lifelong dream will finally come true. I'll go on ahead to the Temple of Darkness, where the ritual to seal them will be performed. Watch out for black blobs that are really sporadic. Don't touch them. When you have obtained the last one, please come to the Temple of Darkness. Yeah, gotcha. No tip though where the last one is. Presea, I will be waiting for you as well. That's a weird thing to say. I wonder why the last piece of the devil arms is. Well, the fact that we still haven't found it, even after searching this much, may indicate that, like the disaster, someone is in possession of it. Is there anyone that would actually want something that dangerous? Oh. What is Genis? Well, there is someone. Khotan of Yasakani. Oh no, not that old geezer. Indeed. It's the old geezer himself. He got the last devil arm. And I have a feeling that we will not be able to get that one for free. No. So, of course, we need to go back to Yasakani and talk to him. Great. Just the guy that I want to talk to around Christmas time. Yeah, the old geezer that doesn't want to give anything to anyone. You don't have the Christmas spirit, you old geezer dude thing. Yeah, I know I took it a little bit too far there, but I don't like Khotan, okay? But anyway, there you go. Let's go and let's talk to him. And let's finally get this side quest over with. I know some people wasn't really happy that I didn't do this before I beat the game, but as I said, the devil arms are very powerful. And the fact that you can actually unlock them before you beat the game, in my opinion, it's a little bit overpowered because you will really be tempted to use them. But let's talk to him. Let's just talk to Khotan and let's it's the final one. Whoa! The sword is reacting. Oh, it's you people. Good timing. Take a look at this staff. It was lying in the grasslands near Palmacosta. Is it impressive? I'm sure it's extremely valuable. This is LIoyd. This is the last devil's. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. The sword is reacting to it. Old man, give us the staff. What? Not again! Will you people stop that? This is going to be my new staff. The old one is almost broken, so you can't have it. Well, I see you're just as stingy as ever. Yeah, as I said, you have no Christmas spirit. Now shut up. Oh, I know. Khotan, are you familiar with the priest's crowns from the Asgard ruins? Ah, the crown of the heaven and the crown of the earth. I heard that the crown of the earth was carried off by someone 5 years ago. How about trading for that? What? You had the crown of the earth? I received it from a certain person 5 years ago. Well, what's your answer? Well, okay, very well. It's a deal. And we get the Heart of Chaos, which is, in my opinion, the coolest name for a weapon ever. Professor, is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. The crown of earth is meaningless by itself anyway. And there's no point in clinging to items I received from him. Him? Nothing. I'm sorry. Well, now that we have all the devil's arms, let's go to the Temple of Darkness. Yeah, we never really learn who him or he is, but yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about that. I have no idea. But yeah, we now got the Heart of Chaos and the Disaster, which kind of looks like, well, it kind of looks like one of those ball on those plastic string or slimy string things that you'll see on on carnivals and stuff. I don't really like how the disaster looked, though the Heart of Chaos is pretty cool. And of course it doesn't have that much accuracy or luck, but it got 50 frickin' intelligence. Which is a reason why a lot of people actually like to use it, even though it actually lowers a lot of Raine's stats. 50 intelligence? That's quite a lot. And I know a guy that, or a guy, I know, as I said, a lot of people like to equip it even though they haven't unsealed it yet. Just because of that, and yeah, I can see that. 50 intelligence is a lot. But anyway, now that we got all the weapons, it is time to finally unseal them and get their true power. So, we need to head back to the Temple of Darkness, and thankfully, there is no sporadic little shit blobs there to actually ruin the run for us. So, I'm gonna meet you guys back at the bottom of the temple, you know, where we fought Shadow, just to save some time. Even though I think I don't really need to say this, I'm gonna do it anyway. Before you go down to the bottom, make sure you are ready, because what awaits us is the hardest boss in the game. Now, this is the party that I'm going with, the same party that I beat the final boss with. LIoyd, Zelos, Regal and Raine. Which is, in my opinion, the best party against the boss, or at least I recommend you to have at least 2 physical attackers. Though, the third party member is really up to you, but I like Regal because of his glory skill. Though Genis is actually very helpful too, with some of his magic, especially Dreaded Wave and Absolute. But I'm not gonna use Genis because of the spell delay, which kinda ruins the run for me. But I have a custom little setup here. LIoyd got the Mumbane Star Helmet and Star Gauntlet, and with the star equipment he will also resist fire quite well. I also gave him the extreme symbol for the attack boost, and of course the good old fairy ring. Pretty standard. Zelos got pretty much the same. He is also resistant to fire, which is pretty much the element that the boss likes to use the most. He will be casting a lot of spells, but fire is his main. It seems sometimes he will cast Flame Lance and Explosion a lot. And of course Emerald Ring, and I just slapped a holy symbol on him just because, well, we will be losing a lot of HP. The same with Regal. I gave him the Phoenix Cloak and the Star Cap just for fire resistance, and the Reflect Ring, which will make him resist pretty much every other element. And I gave him the Diamond too, just because, well, it's the Diamond. It is freaking awesome. And Raine, I gave her the Guardian symbol just to boost her defense, and Elemental Circlet and Spirit Robe for elemental resistance. But with that, it's time to bite the sour apple. Let's go down to the bottom, and let's get our asses kicked. But at least, we will be able to save a mission. Right? Yeah, sure we will. I've been waiting for you. Please, hand me the devil arms. Of course, you can't give it to him if you have any of them equipped, but shouldn't be a problem, really. Oh, finally, everything is once again before me. Huh? That's the Necronomicon. Why does he have the Forbidden Book of Darkness? Well, why do you think, Raine? A guy with the word Abyss in his name. You don't think that's a little suspicious, do ya? No? Well then, you're stupid. It overflows. So this is the power of the Dark Lord Nebilim. What happened? The Necronomicon is said to contain spells to revive the dead. He can't be. Yes, Nebilim has just been revived right here, right now. The power of Nebilim will turn this world into darkness that abides by the order of evil. You lied to us! Damn you, I'm not gonna let you get away with this. All who interfere shall be consumed by darkness. And I know a lot of people would kill me if I didn't make this reference.
And this is to go even further beyond!
Yeah, I think they got it now, Dragon Ball Z joke, because Well, you'll see. Oh man, what did they do to you? Oh, it's gonna kill me so many times. Anyway, let's be serious here for a moment, shall we? Ambition, this game's optional super duper boss. He will kill you. And kill you. And kill you. And kill you. Yeah, I think you got the picture. He will kill you a lot. Especially if you're playing the PS2 version. I mean the PS2/PS3 version. But we'll get to that. Ambition is the perfect example of a boss throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at you. He got everything, since he got everyone's double arms, which means that he also got moves from every party member. He got spells from Genis, or he doesn't get heals from Raine, but thank God for that. He got kick attacks from Regal, he got swords from LIoyd, everything. So this guy is no joke. And combine that with a massive health pool, yeah, I think you can see that this is gonna be a long fight. And it doesn't help that he can kill you in 2 moves. But, as you see, Photon works wonders when it comes to staggering him. And that's pretty much the main thing with this fight. You want to stagger him as much as possible. And that's why I have 3 physical attackers with me, and 1 with glory. Because even though Ambition is attacking a lot, and by the way, that Ring Cyclone attack from Colette is probably his worst attack. But yeah, with glory, Regal is able to run up to him and start attacking him and maybe, hopefully, stagger him a little bit. So Zelos and LIoyd can come in and actually attack him more. And that is actually why Genis is pretty helpful in this fight too. Because Dreaded Wave and Absolute, for some reason, stagger him almost every time. And I've seen people doing infinite combos on him with Absolute, but I'm not gonna do that. I did that back in the GameCube version, and I almost felt like I cheated, to be honest. But as you see, I am dying left and right. And you will be dying a lot in this fight. It doesn't matter how good you are, and that was smooth! But yeah, as I said, don't be ashamed to use items in this fight. Yes, Raine should be healing you, but I think that you should be the one doing the reviving, so Raine can cast Photon and Revitalize. But, oh god, overlimit, that's not good. Oh, yeah, okay, Mass Devastation hurts a bit too if you are not a little bit resistant to Earth. But, as you saw there, my Unison attack did not do anything. That is something they added in the PS2 version, because in the GameCube version, what a lot of people like to do was, after a certain time, Ambition will start casting Meteor Storm. And a lot of people used to interrupt his Meteor Storm cast with a Unison attack, because you won't be able to interrupt it any other way. Ah, here we go, crap. Okay, it's not good, I don't have TP for this. That hurt. We should be fine though. Yeah, told you. But yeah, a lot of people liked to just use a Unison attack to stop his Meteor Storm cast. You can't do that anymore, because in the PS2 version, they changed him a little bit. He is immune to Unison attacks after losing half of his HP, and even less on higher difficulties. So enjoy your Unison attacks while you can. And not only that, another little way a lot of people made this fight a lot easier was by... oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Was by using a All Divide, of course. I mean, it's pretty much for fights like this the All Divide was made. Well, in this version, he is immune to All Divides. No, I am not kidding. Completely immune. You will be feeling the full force of his attacks all day long. Aren't we lucky? But yeah, because of that, I know that a lot of people actually can't beat this guy, and yeah, he got Prism Sword too now, which actually hurt a lot. But what I like to do is just stand in the middle and hope for the best, really. You shouldn't be hit by more than 2 of the swords. But yeah, I know that a lot of people actually can't defeat him now because they don't have the instant attack to stop the Meteor Storm and, well, pretty much everything else too. But I can see that. But then again, in my opinion, it kind of made the fight more epic. Because you can't really cheese it anymore. Or you can. I mean, just look at a lot of people on YouTube. People beat him without taking damage. And some people even, well, yeah, just look up people like Omega Evolution. Yay, infinite combo, awesome. I mean, that's cool and all, but as I said, I feel like that's cheating. That's just me. But just the fact that you can beat him without doing any, well, used an attack stuff and all that stuff and ultimates. I feel the fight... Yeah, that was stupid. I feel that the fight is more rewarding. But, once again, that's just me. I know people will do anything to defeat this guy and get the ultimate power of the devil arms and all that, but... I feel that you should deserve it. But once again, that's just me. And this would be a good time to use Falcon's Crest. And oh crap, not again! Yeah, he can actually use Meteor Storm more if he wants to. And once again, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people can't defeat him. And I had one run against him where he used Meteor Storm like 3 times in a row. I didn't stand a chance. But yeah, speaking of Falcon's Crest, like 20 seconds ago, Ambition also got high Urgis, though they are of course more common on... Ow, that hurt. They are more common on higher difficulties. He got, of course, as I said, Falcon's Crest, and... Wow, that was so sweet of you, Raine. Falcon's Crest, Divine Judgment, Indignation Judgment, and Shining By. Though on normal mode, he usually just uses Indignation Judgment, which we will most likely see at the end, but I'm hoping not, and this is not good. Come on, Raine, get out. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're good, we're good. I can continue talking. Yeah, they are a bit rare, but he will most likely use Indignation Judgment on me at least once. And on higher difficulties, as I said, more Hyugis, but some of them pretty easy to avoid, except Divine Judgment, which usually kills me a lot, but I don't think we will actually be seeing that, thank God, since he can easily kill your entire party if he hits you with one. I'm not kidding, it is incredibly powerful. This fight is long, very long. I wish I could actually fight this guy on hard mode or up, but I am a little bit under-leveled, and since they buffed him, I didn't really think that was a good idea, and the fight would take quite some time too. But really, this fight, yes, it is hard, but it's also incredibly epic, but you can tank this fight. Though, get ready to die. A lot. And oh crap, Thunder, I don't like this spell! Thankfully it doesn't do that much damage against LIoyd at least, but I don't like it. It's easy to dodge, but it's just... Yeah! And Indignation is even worse! Granted, it's easier to dodge, but it hurts so much! Let's see, anyone needs a heal? Sure, Regal, why not? And everyone survived! Never mind. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. But yeah, we should be close to winning this, hopefully. I mean... If he kills me now, I will be very sad. Very, very sad. Let's see. Okay, Life Ball on Regal. There we go. And... yeah, Raine gets this Revitalize out, and we should be golden. Hopefully, no one will die in the last second. Again. I had that happen to me way too many times. Oh, thank God it was just Prism Storm. I thought it was Meteor Storm for a second there. And yeah! Well, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Yeah, seriously. Oh, I'm glad that's over. But by defeating him, we get the Hyper Gauntlet and the Jet Boots. Yes indeed, more items from the Legend of Ishtar. Though I must say, the fact that he actually managed to go straight to Super Saiyan 3 is pretty impressive. Did we get him? Whoa, what the? He's calling. Nebilim, he wants to devour our souls and turn us into creatures of darkness. This girl's loneliness and isolation is fitting darkness for my body. Presea! No! LIoyd! Presea's body is possessed! The Necronomicon, if we can do something to it. What was I doing just now? It was nothing. It's fine now. I caused trouble for everyone again. I'm sorry. No, Presea, the devil arms caused this. It's not your fault. I'll show you what we should do to something like this. The world's strongest fireball. Oh yeah. Fitting. But the valuable Necronomicon. My precious research material. Professor. And Presea gets the Empty Soul title, which is in my opinion one of her best titles, because it gives her boost in every stat. Though it's not as good as her, let's say, level 100 title, but it's good for and everything except for TP, I believe. So it's very good to have on her if you are doing a New Game Plus. But not only that. By defeating him, we finally got the full power, well, at least what you've been building up, of the Devil Arms. Though, since I haven't really done that many fights, as you see, fight 22, my weapons probably won't be that powerful. Well, except for LIoyd's, but let's try it out anyway. Let's see. Can you hold a bottle? I know we're gonna run out pretty soon. Guess not. Okay, fine, I'm gonna use a dark bottle. Why not? Oh, I had one left. I was lucky. There we go. Let's see.
Not much of a specimen. Rising
Around 2,000 per hit, and let's see, normal hit is 600-ish. Well, that is pretty good, but I don't think it's that much stronger actually than the Kusanagi blade. It's stronger though, that's for sure, but not that much stronger. Or, let's see. Nope. So, okay, of course the party member that you use the most, Devil Arm, will be the strongest. And since I played as LIoyd most of the time, then of course LIoyd's Devil Arm is the strongest of them all. I don't really need to check anyone else's Devil Arms because I know they are not as strong as their current equipped weapon. But that doesn't really matter much. Also, by defeating the bastard, yeah, I'm gonna call him that now, and as you see, yeah, we got them all again apparently. We also got the Jet Boots and the Hyper Gauntlet. Once possessed by a legendary hero, raises accuracy. It is a pretty good gauntlet that I think, yeah, I'm gonna give it to LIoyd just because I use LIoyd the most. And we also got the Jet Boots, which is just like all the other Tales games. It will increase your speed in battle, so that's pretty good. But remember, both the Hyper Gauntlet and the Jet Boots are also items from the Legend of Ishtar. And I said earlier that you will get a title for Zelos if you are in a battle, if you have them all equipped. Well, there is still one item in the Ishtar set that we haven't gotten yet. And that is the weapon itself, the Excalibur. But where can we get a weapon? Is there a place in this game where we have to fight a lot of battles to actually get rewards? I wonder. Cough, cough. Yes, indeed. In the next episode, we are taking on the arena to get some very good weapons and some very good titles. And some of them even ultimate weapons and titles. So, thank you all for watching. And next time there will be a lot of fights. See you all later.